Hi, my name's Mark, and this is the love of my life, Aja. After retiring from the Army in 2018, my family and I moved from the States to my wife's hometown of Szczecin, Poland. She followed me around for 18 years, so now it's only fair that I do the same for her. She runs a Polish cooking food channel and blog, and I lift the heavy things. Once in a while, she shuts down the kitchen and we explore Poland together to find as much good food as we can. Welcome to Kitchens Closed.
Hello, my friends.
Hi!
It's Friday, Kitchens Closed.
Today on Kitchens Closed, we're heading to New Old Town.
Downtown Szczecin.
Yeah, because we're going to try out a restaurant that we think is pretty special and pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a seasonal veg that's in season right now that's being served all over town.
Yeah, we'll tell you more about that once we get downtown.
We're taking the tram today.
Yep, you ready?
Public transportation.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. So, time for public transportation. Mobile. Public transportation. Szczecin. Bilet normalny. Bilet na linię and then we need about, 30 minutes? Yeah, so 30 minutes. Push that button in there. We need 2 tickets. And then we just buy a ticket. So here we are in downtown, my love. Tell the people what vegetable we're gonna eat today.
So the place we're visiting today is called Bachus, and this restaurant has been in business since late 1900s.
The late 1900s.
Hey. And we came here.
You can actually say that nowadays, can't you?
We came here a couple weeks ago with our family that was visiting from out of town, and we were taken by the warm welcome of the chef and owner.
Next time! We went here one time. It's really good Georgian food. We have a video on it. Go watch it. Sorry.
Yeah, we're taken by a warm welcome from the chef and the owner, and also by the deliciousness of his food. And
yes.
As mentioned before, new fresh vegetables are in season. One of my favorites, asparagus.
Asparagus. Now, it cannot be understated how much Germans and Poles and the whole region here goes ballistically shitbox crazy for asparagus in the springtime.
Yeah.
It's freaking everywhere. I've seen asparagus ice creams. I've seen asparagus and fried and boiled and everything. And
Yeah,
today
so
you're gonna have it out like how?
Hopefully he's still serving the same dish, and it was 8 adults of us last time we came here, and 7 of us, minus this guy, ordered fish with asparagus. So I'm hoping it's still on the menu, and turn around a little bit.
And this is the place, right here. This is where we're going.
So let's go see if we can have this delicious fish with asparagus again.
Let's go.
We're here with the restaurant owner, chef, manager, bartender, waiter,
plumber,
planner, marketinger.
Yes. So every job you need in the restaurant.
Yeah, this is how small businesses are run. We're going to visit his kitchen today, but first we're going to ask him a few questions about his restaurant. Where did you learn to cook?
In the past days, in the 90s, I was studying in England for a couple of months, and It was usual that people from Poland had to work in the, let's say, restaurant as pizza deliverers or dishwashers or waiters, and I was working in London in the city in a very good, very famous Cyprus Greek restaurant, Kolosi. First as the dishwasher, next as a kitchen porter, and I learned. It was my first experience with cooking. So.
And that sparked a desire to open a kitchen?
No, because after I wasn't thinking about it at all, because I was studying economics, and after coming back to Poland, I finished my graduation in Szczecin University, and I was working for a couple of years in a Japanese company selling fish. And it was as well experience, because in Poland in the 90s, you know, shrimps, calamari, some exotic kind of fish are really, you know,
Rare.
Nobody nobody knows, nobody knew what it is, and it helped me now. Because seafood is one of our main part in our menus. About 10 years ago, we changed our idea, and we said that Pomeranian region, not historical, which is from let's say Słupsk till Rügen Island, till Stralsund. It was Pomeranian princehood in the past, in medieval ages and later, and it is really good cuisine. After Second World War, unfortunately, this area, of course, German people left this area, and in this place came Polish people from east, from Ukraine, from Lithuania, from Belarus, but you can still, you know, find some Pomeranian traditional food in the Vorpommern in Mecklenburg.
Which is now Germany.
Yes, and it is still Slavonic, because for many ages it was Slavonic area, it was Slavonic princehood, huge, and we thought it's Baltic Sea and our traditional Pomeranian food, so we changed our policy, and we started to prepare our how to say, specialties, yes, using our domestic products and some seafood products. We are not in Poland like clams or shrimps, but
there's a lot of seafood.
It's connected with our philosophy about Polish and seafood cuisine.
Can you name a few dishes?
Our specialty is, for example, pierogi with dorsz and smoked mackerel. And my inspiration, of course, pierogi is okay, Polish specialty. But you know, the filling, it's my inspiration was Portugal, and empanadas with bacalhau. So it's very similar. So it's bacalhau, dorsz, cod, and mackerel, and some potatoes and some onion inside, and we are making it with wholemeal flour. So it's really our specialty. We are baking pate as well from cod, and smoked salmon, which is unusual. We are baking some pate from liver with pickled red onion, which is as well our specialty, and some other dishes.
What about your love for asparagus?
Asparagus? I love, you know, we were in about 10 years ago when asparagus was new in Poland. it was very very hard to sell asparagus. Only Polish people didn't know what it is. Only our rescue was German tourists, because in Germany asparagus are very popular, and because of that we were safe. And these 2 months, May, June, when asparagus is available, it was okay, and we started to promote. I'm a member as well of Slow Food organization, which is organization promoting, it's opposite to fast food. It's an Italian organization. Now it's working in the whole world, and seasonal cuisine, it's a must. In fact, if you are the member of this organization, so each year asparagus for 2 months, depending of the weather, it's in our menu. We are making from asparagus soup. We are adding to salads, making pasta with asparagus, baking and adding as well to meat, to fish, as much as possible.
Yeah, when we came to eat here a few weeks ago, out of 8 adults, 7 ordered cod with asparagus.
Yes.
And we were all very happy about it. It was delicious,
Yes,
so
yeah.
we'd like
Yes.
to try it.
Yes,
some more
the
today.
same situation was yesterday. We had
Not sweating.
some table, it was 9 and 7 as well ordered cod with asparagus,
Yeah.
which is, now it's in Bacchus popular, very popular, and it's our specialty each year.
Can we look inside and see if we can see what the chef is cooking today?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Let's go.
Made in Szczecin, won a lot of prizes.
Wow, I didn't know they made gin in Szczecin. I know they have a vodka place
It's
in Bosman.
Magnolia gin. Magnolia gin. It's herbs, spices, and flowers with a hint of nostalgia. These flowers, magnolia flowers, which is very popular. So it is a hint of magnolia in this gin.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys are here, get some Magnolia gin.
Yes.
What you got cooking, good looking?
Asparagus meg.
Asparagus. Okay, so I got, I always start with soup. So I got a żurek. I've eaten żurek before on this channel many times, and I've eaten it since marrying my wife, I don't know, a bazillion times. But 99% of the time when you go out to eat and you have żurek, they'll have made it from a packaged sauce, right? Powdered sauce. And you can tell by, if you zoom in here, you can see the little pieces of wheat flour. If you've ever looked at PolishKitchen.com, watched how Aja makes żurek, you'll see the process and why there should be telltale signs that wheat flour was used to make it. I've only eaten one żurek that can stand up anywhere near hers homemade stuff, and this is it. So I recommend it. Look at that. So after I finished my soup, we handed our cameras over to the kitchen crew and let them have at it. We have been joined, we're inside now because it started pissing outside. So we're joined by Aja's mom and aunt. She is visiting all the way from Sweden. Yeah. The first course, again, is for me, is second course. I'm having soup again. This one is asparagus soup. Do you think your pee stinks after eating asparagus soup? Or is it just the asparagus? I'll tell you later.
And I ordered herring sandwich for an appetizer we're gonna share. And my mouth's watering so hard I can't do it anymore.
Yes.
Today on the menu is cod with asparagus that I've been dreaming of since we've had it a couple weeks ago.
Ja mam sałatkę z grillowanym kurczakiem i zobacz na cebulkę.
Oh yeah, the onions are super pink and beautiful. Hey mamo, dla
A
ciebie?
ja mam pierogi z rybą.
Ooh,
Na pewno będzie pyszna.
fish rogis.
I serem.
And dla mnie? Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry. Z chamskością.
Dziękuję, do widzenia. Good food, good people, and fresh ingredients that are local and seasonal.
Unseasoned.
Yeah, and seasoned. Seasoned fries, seasoned potatoes, seasoned everything. The food is seasoned. And I know that sounds weird to say, but a lot of times there's just not seasoning on the food.
Yeah, so come check it out if you're in Szczecin. We are on Sienna.
You can come and get the bakus, eat some asparagus, get some stinky pea, and yeah. So jump over to www.polishthekitchen.com. Check out the cooking videos, more of our travel videos.
Yeah.
Order a book at the bookstore, or some sweet merch, or just hang out and be our friends.
Alright. We'll see you next time.
I say that's our episode, friends.
And that's our episode, friends.
Bye.
Bye. Do widzenia.
P.S.
Postscriptum.
Postscriptums. We always pay for our food. Always. Because we want to have no one say, well, they got their food for free, so they're gonna like it. Because somebody will say that shit. However, comma, literally none of the employees would take our money. Because the owner said no.
And we said, but our rule is that we always pay so
Yeah.
we can have an opinion. And to have an honest opinion. He's like, you can still have an honest opinion.
So,
Just wouldn't take our money.
anyway, wouldn't take our money. But that's not how we normally roll.
Doesn't change anything.
Nope. Okay, bye. Does it seem like it's not focusing right? Like it's not getting enough light or something? It's like it's got... No, because you got...
Well, turn around. Turn around. See? This way?
Yeah. Okay.
This way?
This way? Dun ducky.
Okay, that's good.
Linda! Oh shit. I wonder what it looks like if you do this. Does it do something that makes you want to puke? I don't know. I want to see if it makes you... Did you throw up?